starts right now.
First at 10, the issue of health care seems to be getting more intense every day. Today, groups of people rallied to express their concerns right here in the Glass City. Fox Toledo's Sharia Davis was there to get both sides of the story. She's on call now with what they had to say.
One group rallied in support of health care reform in downtown Toledo. The other group that's against the legislation started their rally in East Toledo. But both groups did share one thing in common.
Nobody out, everybody in.
Chants were heard outside the Erie Street Market in support of President Obama's health care reform. Advocates petitioned and collected nearly 2,000 signatures to show Congress that people in Northwest Ohio are for this legislation.
We know that the support is here. We just need to let the community know that if they are on our side, we need them now more than ever.
Kathy Johns believes everyone should have quality health care insurance. She says when her daughter was diagnosed with a life-threatening disease, her coverage only covered her so far.
Of course, the insurance covered it for the first surgery, but as soon as she got so sick that she could not return to school, she was dropped immediately. But the disease didn't go away. The health insurance went away.
But on the other side of the river,
Just say no.
About 100 people marched from International Park to Representative Marcy Kaptur's office downtown so their voices could be heard.
And she hasn't had a town hall meeting. She's just had these tele-town halls, so we haven't had a chance to express our voice.
When it comes to health care reform, this group doesn't want the government to take over their lives.
And people that don't have health care, we need to assist them. But we don't need to throw out the best health care system in the world and just throw it out the window and try to create something completely different.
Although each side had their own opinion when it comes to health care, they both agreed on one thing: the legislation still needs work.
Reform needs to happen. My opinion is you should expand the HSA program, the health savings accounts. It's a great way to put the patients in control of their health care and not the government or the insurance companies.
There's a lot of gray area. We need for our legislators to get back to Washington, hammer out what we're really working for, and then we can go line by line and talk about what we don't agree with.
Reporting tonight, Sharia Davis, Fox Toledo News, First at 10.
All right, thank you, Sharia.